Okay, right, let's do this. Hello everyone! The event now is been out a full day, and I just kind of want to go over it again, because yeah, I just kind of want to go over it again, because I have to say, it's pretty disappointing. So I've played a decent few games of the new Battle For Olympus event. Are you mad at the Overwatch event? Yeah, are you mad? But yeah, like, I've played a few games of it now, and it was fun. Okay, it was fun for the first few games, but now it just feels like, what am I playing for? Why am I trying to play it? First of all, it's, you wanna go, you wanna leave, you wanna leave, you wanna leave. Yeah, it feels, what am I playing for? The event, like the game mode, I'm gonna say it, I already feel like it's really unbalanced. It doesn't feel fair for a lot of people. Like, Fire just dominates, Lucio just dominates. And the thing here I want to talk is the rewards aren't even that good. They're just very lackluster, and it just feels like there's been no effort put into them whatsoever. See, for the likes of these, right? These are the titles. As cool as I think they are, especially the Zeus favorite child one, it's a nice little title, and the Poseidon one is pretty cool. Like, what is this? Why do I have to earn 300 final blows? Do you know how hard that's gonna be for the likes of Reinhardt? Like, there's a good few people in here that can get to places that Reinhardt can't even get to. Pharah can fly, Widow can hook to places, Lucio can just wall ride. Like, how is Reinhardt ever supposed to get that? This is another thing that really annoyed me when I got into the game, was seeing this little icon down here of new items available in the shop. That just pissed me off. It pissed me off so much, because the whole fun of the events was you get in and you play for the skins, and now they're advertising these skins at such bullshit prices. It is bullshit. This still hasn't even been fixed. It wasn't even like a little hot patch or anything to fix it. It is still showing that this is a battle pass item. Luckily, none of the other items say that they're battle pass, but that just goes to show that they have been ripping stuff from the battle pass to use as items to sell in the shop. It's so scummy, and it pisses me off so much. As I said in yesterday's video, this could have been our battle pass lineup. All 7 of these skins could have been our battle pass lineup, and I could have made for an amazing battle pass. Actually, no, amazing is a bit too far to be going, because without the premium currency or anything like that, and the hero being in the battle pass, it's still pretty, you know, shit. Like, the battle pass feels littered with just random skins. Like, it doesn't feel like, it feels like they're going with a theme, and then they throw something random in there. You've got the, Junker Queen Zeus, you've got Hades Pharah, Poseidon Ramatra, but then you just got this random Matrix Symmetra skin, this random Botanist Anna skin. The Dance Machine Echo one is cool, but it's also, it just doesn't fit a theme. Everything else is fit to a theme, we've got sprays and souvenirs, which I just want to quickly, souvenirs are the most worthless piece of stuff I've ever seen in anything. I would see anyone who uses them. And then this another random legendary skin for Tracer. It's so random. It could have been used for a steampunk battle pass, something like that, but they just threw it in here for some reason. It really feels like they are trying to annoy people into buying stuff. It feels like they're sat there being like, alright, we're gonna just make everything an absolute bullshit price, and then people will be like, oh, fine, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll just do it. And it's so scummy. But yeah, just the rewards, the event doesn't feel fulfilling. It feels so lazy. And it's so underwhelming to get in and be like, yes, new event, and then get in and just be bored of it in the first few games of playing. Like, the Minotaur bundle, you are paying for the price of the skin, but you just get a spray added on. Like, what type of discount is that? You giving me a discount of 100 coins? That it? Cyclops bundle is I can't get over how they didn't even love like model that to a hook of the skin. It's just based Cyclops hook. Why not just make it big, like the skin's hook bigger? I don't get it. I really don't understand. The only thing I didn't mention in my video essay, none of these have the name cards put in with them. These skins have name cards, but they're not put in to the bundles. We can see here we have Labyrinth and Medusa. Why aren't these available with the bundle? Why are you making people pay for the bundle for a skin and whatever other random bullshit you want to throw in there, and then make them pay more for the name card to go with it? And you know, the patch is it's very questionable. Sorry, I hit my... And the patch, I want to just talk about the patch as well. The patch is so questionable. Like, we have this here from Aaron Keller saying today's balance patch is a bit lighter than the usual because some of its planned changes were pulled forward to the mid-December patch. Also, a friendly reminder that the schedule changes to Roadhog are not part of today's patch and are slated to mid to late. The whole thing for this patch was Roadhog getting a nerf. The only thing that was expected of this patch was that Roadhog was going to get a nerf. That was what was expected. We were told back in December that Roadhog's nerf was coming for January, and then the mid-season patch rolls around and they just buff everyone they in it. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know, Roadhog wasn't mentioned, and like they didn't even give him a slight nerf. And I was like, right, we'll see how this works, and then we'll add on if needed. No, he's just, like, why is it so hard for him to actually just put out the patch that they said they were gonna do? I really don't understand. And this here going up just 30 minutes ago, we just hotfix issues with Junkie Queen's carnage ability cooldown resetting when it shouldn't, and Kiriko's Swift Step not working properly. We're monitoring the fixes now and everything's looking so good. That's like, I don't get, like, Junkie Queen's axe swing is able to hit, or was able to hit, I'm assuming that's what it mean here, they fixed it. It was able to hit things like Maze, Ice Wall, and Symmetric Turrets, and it would count as hitting a target to knock 2 seconds off a cooldown. How did that get past? I'm sorry, how did that get past? Did, like, no one think of that? Did no one think? Like, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I've been kind of just rambling on this video, but I'm so annoyed with this event. There was a bar set, I'm gonna say, for Halloween. The skins were shocking. The prices of the skins were shocking for Halloween. But, like, it had a decent game mode. It had effort put into that. Like, the Wrath of the Bride had effort put into it. Yeah, Wrath of the Bride had effort put into it, and it felt fleshed out and cool. And then Christmas roll around, and we get a lackluster Christmas event. No new game mode, a Bastion skin that's branded as a legendary. That isn't even a legendary, it's just a recolor. No new game mode. A new skin that for free, but is a purple skin. Is an epic tiered skin. And then we get this event rolling around, and we get tossed an Overwatch 1 skin. And we're getting tossed an Overwatch 1 skin next event as well. It's so mind-blowing. We're getting 2 Overwatch 1 skins next. We're getting the Echo one and the Moira one from the Twitch drop. I don't get it. I don't get why they removed their system also for having skins and stuff you can earn weekly during the events. Where you win, I think it was win 9 games. No, win 21 games. I don't fully remember. It was win a certain amount of games every week, and you get a spray, voice line, player icon, or something like that, and you get a skin. I don't know why they couldn't have done that. Like, for first 2 weeks have epic skins, and then the last week have a legendary skin. Why not have done that? It's like, and I'm gonna go out and say it now, right? The only reason there are 4 skins for this event, and we only got 2 for the last one, and we only got 2 for Halloween. The reason why I'm gonna say that is because every single one of these skins were made for the Battle Pass. Or they at least thought of, right, you know, why don't we make a Greek themed Battle Pass, and then maybe, obviously I don't know exactly how it went on, but it really does seem like all this was meant for the Battle Pass, and they're like, you know, actually no, let's make people buy them. Let's only put a few little Greek things in the Battle Pass, call it a Greek themed Battle Pass, and then take the majority of it and make people buy it. It just, it makes no sense, and it pisses me off so much. I'm really, really hoping going forward now that this is addressed and we start seeing changes to the monetization, because the game's not gonna last. It's really not gonna last if something doesn't change, especially the battle pass. Having heroes behind the battle pass doesn't work for this game. Having heroes behind a paywall, a grind wall, does not work for Overwatch. It might work for games such as Valorant and Apex, but that's because not everyone can have the same weapon. You know, not everyone has a base kit. Yeah, they all have their own abilities, but the weapons they choose, anyone can have them. This game's not like that. Everyone has their own set weapon, their own set kit. So, for characters like Ramatra, who are becoming meta, it's not fair to players who are free to play and maybe don't have a lot of time to grind out a battle pass. It's so unfair. Maybe they want to hop in and they have enough time for play 2 or 3 comp games, and they can't play Ramatra because they don't have him unlocked. I don't know, like, where they got into their heads that, yeah, well, right, let's make all our heroes locked at the start of the season, when for 6 years the game, anytime a new hero released, you always had them. You could log in and play them day one. It's crazy. The way the game is going is crazy. And, you know, I'm also hoping for like a competitive update, because it still just feels sluggish. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going on too long about this. End of the day, I'm just pissed. And I'm sure a lot of other people are also just pissed. But like, it's so confusing, man. You know, they say their whole thing for the battle pass, their number one thing for the battle pass is the hero. It shouldn't be like that, man. It really shouldn't. I've never seen anything else do it like that. At least anything else I've played. Apex don't do it. Valorant don't do it. Fortnite don't do it. Obviously Fortnite don't do it. They own characters, but Valorant don't do it. I know I can't be the only one feeling like this, and I feel so let down. There's no motivation to go play the event mode, other than, you know, seeing what it's about. And yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. It does help out quite a bit. Check all the other Overwatch stuff I do. I've got a playlist down below you can go check out. Some other good Overwatch videos there as well, talk about events and other issues about the game, on which I would also like to hear your opinion about, because I don't see a bright future for the game. Maybe unless PvE comes out. But yeah, that's all I have for this one.